Hello, my very dear Libras. I felt like I really had to do this one today because when I thought of you, all of a sudden, this delighted energy started surrounding me. And when that starts happening with me, it feels like Spirit is really ready to say things that are going to be lovely. And I was right. Because as I started tuning on them, this, excuse me, the image they gave me was of you at a baseball game and you're up to bat. And it's almost like you're so nervous about whether or not you're going to hit the ball that you forget to enjoy the fact that you're in the game. And what they're saying to me is, Libra, you're in the game. Allow yourself, when you start being nervous about whether or not you're going to hit the ball, just stop for a minute and be grateful for the fact that you are in the game. You have got people around you. Stop and look around. Who's around you? If it were a baseball game, what else is going on other than being at home plate and hitting the ball? It's the idea that you're part of a team. It's the idea that there is something being celebrated and played. There's community. There is food that is, a hot dog stand or a refreshment stand, and maybe there's popcorn and there are people cheering, and the whole thing is a celebration of life. And even though it's a game where you can win or lose, it doesn't matter because it's not about winning and losing. It's not about doing it right. It's about being in it. Congratulate yourselves for being in it. What they're also saying here is look out for if you want to have a little temper tantrum. Now, look for look for the I can'ts, because that's kind of like old child stuff too, right? You can say no, I won't. No, I won't have a hot dog, or no, I won't. That because I'm going with the baseball analogy. You can say I won't, but you can say it kindly. You can say it nicely. You've got the cards of grace, gratitude, play. I really like, and look at things with fresh eyes. So what I feel like you're really being asked to do, I have to say, I feel like this is, because they're showing me a baseball game, I feel as though this does involve other people, that it has the potential to be fun and lighthearted. And your job, Libras, is to not let anybody's negative mood or your own negative mood bring down the vibe. If it's other people, look at them with grace. Be gracious towards them. Do your best to just focus on what you really like about that person for now. It's not the time to bring up old stuff and make big dramas. This is the time for the game. This is the time for the play. This is the time for you to be saying, if I didn't have a history that was dealing with this, that was related to this, either with this person, with these people, or similar to this with other people, if I were seeing this with fresh eyes, how could I respond differently if you're responding in a way that's making you uncomfortable? Please remember, if you're uncomfortable, it's about your response to something, right? Yes, people can create situations where it's easier for you to respond negatively, but ultimately it's going to be you who decides. So the grace card is reminding you that, I'm going to read it because it's perfect, and I think this is something to take with you into the week of July 7th, or whenever you read this and it feels like it's resonating with where you're at. Grace is not earned. Grace is a state in which we receive, for no apparent reason, a divine influence which strengthens us in a way that eases whatever problematic or miserable state we find ourselves or other people. Grace needs only to be accepted in order to be received. Libra, you got it all here. You've got grace, play, you've got gratitude, you've got focus on what you really like, and you've got spirit with this quality of horns of delight and spanners. And I feel like this is a time of celebration. And whatever it is you're celebrating, it might be an event, it might be a shift in attitude in yourself that is so profound it's like it's a miracle. It might be that. It might be something as seemingly difficult as a divorce that's gone through. It might be the clearing of something that's been weighing you down. And it might be the celebration of something that is wonderful and that is forthcoming. Now, I will say again, because sometimes people don't get it, this will not be for every Libra. This is for the collective. So if this does not sound like it's for you, don't try to make it fit. Just let it go and let it be for the people that it's meant for. Libra, for whoever this is for, what I can say is I think that you can have a wonderful time. I think you're absolutely capable of saying, I'm just going to choose not to worry about whether or not I hit the ball today. I'm just going to stand around and appreciate who I'm with, where I'm at, what this represents, and be grateful for it. I love this for you, Libra. I absolutely love this for you, and I'm getting shivers. God bless. Take care.